Well, here we are. Home again.
You certainly are. And it looks as though they've finished Elko's tower.
Well, that would keep him happy for a while.
Maybe he could give himself a day off.
Don't let Tilly hear you say that. She would die of shock.
He's very focused on his work, isn't he?
Yes. Obsessed is another word. I think that's why he gets on so well with Mother.
Oh yes, your mother. My queen. We had both better get along, eh? Ailish, I'm not saying you were right to come along, but, well, thanks. It was...
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, now! Do it now! Ailish, Tal, I'm so glad you're back to see this. We're going live! Look! Look up at the tower! Yes! Oh, it's glorious!
Fantastic! That's quite an achievement, Elko. I hope you're gonna give yourself a bit of a rest now.
No time to rest for either of us, I'm afraid. You had best get yourself ready for action because we have more crystals together. Oh, that beam looks off color. Heatsink. Damn it all! I forgot to activate the heatsink. Tal, I'll explain everything later. I am going to Shidanimo.
Shidanimo?
How is it that Elko speaks so fast and yet never explains anything?
Right. Well, I guess we have some explaining of our own to do.
I suppose we have. Tal. Thanks.
In the bag.
General Arlo was waiting for you in the training ground. He seemed a little upset. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. Hola, I got the mysteries of the universe through the medium of puppetry. It may sound far-fetched, but don't underestimate the magic of theater, eh?
Of the gods and demigods created from the void, Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he taught.
Thank you, my friend, and do come again.
I saw General Arlo early on, and he was in a stinking mood. I told him I was gonna be a soldier, and he said that I would die a horrible death. What sort of encouragement is that for a girl?
All of the ladies.
They call me Hagren, blacksmith sword.
Sir, I heard you wanted to see me.
That's right. I wanted to see the new royal champion. I have to say, though, I'm glad I never served with you at my side. You're the kiss of death, aren't you? Every rookie that takes a tour with you dies within the hour. Why is that, Tao?
I guess some of us just don't make it back. Something happened out there. I only just survived myself.
Oh, you're a born survivor, aren't you? I mean to say, you survived when Private Abraham didn't. You survived when Officer Brashill didn't. And of course, you survived when your brother didn't!
What's this got to do with me?
Everything!
Damn it. He was your son, but he was my brother. You don't think I wish I could change things? You just have to cast blame somewhere, don't you?
Be quiet, soldier! You might have fooled the princess into thinking you're a hero, but I know better. Saint Ailish has requested that I transfer you to the courtroom. Now listen, you have brought enough shame on my family without embarrassing yourself by flirting with royalty! Now get out of here!
Long live Illumina and the Bright Empire!
Fresh meat. Have you ever traveled north to Transcentia? It's the industrial heartland of our nation, but it's not much to look at.
We are safe in the castle, but it seems every other day there's another raid by the Aclorians out in the wilds. It's so surreal that such a beautiful land can be filled with so much tragedy.
Welcome. Why, I service the Queen. Not an easy job, I can tell you, but I do get to wear this handsome suit. I always vote with the Queen. When all 4 of the towers are built, this building will be the tallest in the kingdom.
Welcome to the great Illumina Castle, guiding light of the bright empire. The tasks of the court are my business, as well as seeing to the needs of our guests. Now, please excuse me. I certainly hope so. A lot of the revenue earned throughout the empire is spent on that machine of Elko's. It had better work.
Furthermore, Your Majesty, I am pleased to report that under your reign, we have achieved
I
unprecedented
hate these
levels of
court
success
meetings,
in the
always full of
marketplace.
farmers
And the
prattling
people
on
are
about how much
continuing
tax
to
they
enjoy
pay or some such
unparalleled
nonsense.
stability with your firm and steady
Yes,
hand
or
at the tower,
worse still are
so
those
to speak.
fawning diplomats sucking up to Mother in hopes of a knighthood.
The Royal Court thanks you for your kind words. Is this the last one?
Yes, ma'am. Now, to Elko's progress report on the Crystal Towers.
The work is on schedule, ma'am. When the machine is completed, we'll be able to store enough magical energy to safeguard our kingdom for generations. We have 1 tower up and running, but the other 3 remain dormant as yet. We urgently need to acquire 3 large crystals, and it seems that the village of Shadani Mo contains one of sufficient size.
The crystal is not his to take.
May I present Buki from the Shadani Mo Warrior Council? They have some reservations... worries about our request to take the Shadani crystal.
The stone is sacred and cannot be moved. It will launch a plague of demons if it falls into the wrong hands.
Buki, the machine is designed to protect and serve not just Illumina, but all of the Bright Empire, including Shadani Mo. These are not the wrong hands.
The crystal must stay within the temple.
She really needs to watch her tongue. I can see black clouds forming around Mother's head.
You would put the safety of Shadani Mo before that of the rest of the Empire?
When we asked Illumina to help fight the demons in our temple, you ignored us. But now that you covered our crystal, we're supposed to be allies.
Illumina is also plagued by monsters and raids by the Aclorian troops. I believe they're linked in some way. Surely you recognize the grave danger we all face.
I must return to my people. Our situation has worsened these last few weeks. The Shadani must fight alone. We will not bargain with our heritage.
Elko, follow her. Things will get worse for the Shadani, and soon they will be forced to give us the crystal. Take young Tal with you as your personal guard. Elko, do not return without that crystal.
Oh, he was no sooner here than he's gone again. Looks like you're not going to see your soldier boy for a while then. Still, I'm sure Buki will keep him occupied. Nonsense. I think I shall arrange a royal visit to Shadani Mo, and you can keep quiet, or I'll send you back to that dreary little village of yours. Oh, I'm saying nothing. It's up to you if you want to run the risk of upsetting the Queen by running off into the wilds. I'll have none of it, especially after you left me high and dry in New Brightwater the other day. I might have been killed travelling back alone.
Prizes and surprises! Aha!
Porkin Bince is the name, and being a member of the royal court is my game. Being a member of the royal court is all about attending functions, getting a manor house, drawing a state-funded pension, and agreeing with the Queen. I was born to do it. Despite the wealth we enjoy at court, there are sections of our society that are not so well off. The Shadani tribe, for example, lives on desert sand and hope.
Good day. I hope all is well with you.
Greetings. Ricardo is the name. I am the royal tailor. I design and cut all of the Queen's garments. Unfortunately, my job is on the line at the moment. I'm supposed to gather wolf pelts for the Queen's new coat. But look at me. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You look like an outdoors type. Maybe you could gather them for me. When you work for the Queen, you soon learn that what she wants, she gets. And if she doesn't get what she wants, then you get it in the neck. I don't think I can make a coat out of that lot. A handkerchief maybe, but not a coat. I need more wolf pelts.
Where would we be without the royal family? Of course. In my official capacity as Baron Estelle of Illumina, I have forged an excellent working relationship with the Queen. Some people think Her Majesty is a cruel woman, but she has had a hard life. Lucica's father died young. Her mother was less fortunate still. She inherited a terrible disease that paralyzed her for many years. Oh, it was terrible. Where would we...
I am Lady Estelle. Good day. My husband has become exceedingly rich thanks to the patronage of Queen Lucica. Certainly not. But that Lucica, she's never been lucky in love. Her husband, Baron Felsen, was a cruel man indeed. It is said he only wanted Illumina, and not her at all. We have made our money by trading between Illumina and the outlying villages. You can make a tidy profit by gathering rare pelts and hides from the wilderness. Just don't rely on Camo for the best price.
My duties as a queen are demanding. I look forward to getting away from the courtroom and tending my garden. Have you seen my garden? I love the roses, delicate and beautiful, yet they carry razor-sharp thorns. I like to think that is how I rule this land. I have ways of enforcing order. Perhaps one day we'll meet Lord Talos in person.
Our work here under Professor Elko is very complex. We are trying to draw power from these crystals, but we need more of them, and they are in short supply.
I can't afford to buy anything in that damn store. Have you been to see Camo? His shop is the only one around. You can find it in the courtyard, just past the puppet show stall, and to the left.
Welcome to Coop's Tavern. We have rooms to rent and grog to sell. Rest up in one of our comfortable rooms.
And they call me here.
Fresh meat treats for all the family.
General Arlo took the news about the casualty count really badly. He's been drinking all day.